Hello, everybody. We're back.
Hello.
Will Jor Sam? The question remains.
I think at this point it's a given. I think Jor will Sam.
Oh, but what does that mean?
Oh, whoa, our people are still frozen.
Can we
Leave them. Leave them here.
Okay. Goodbye.
On it. Damn.
Damn.
What?
Well, we're stuck.
What? Are we stuck? Are we stuck?
Nope. I hated you.
You made things so wrong.
Now Malik's gonna get away. Can I go in here?
On it.
They hid our power from us.
Oh, they hid everything. They took everything from me.
Hello, world, and all who inhabit it.
Hello.
Hello.
I say that because you guys are my world.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, bitch.
Oh.
This is just a big square. It is.
Looks like it. Very well designed, you see.
It is. They made good use of their space.
The peak of early 2000s technology right here.
Damn.
When did this game come out? 2004?
2000. Oh, I have it in every YouTube description of these videos, and I don't remember. Oh.
Oh, this door wasn't openable earlier.
Wasn't.
Oh, do you have to,
do we have to do it again?
Oh.
Oh.
Kick his ass.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Kick his ass.
What did we
Kick
do
his
last
ass.
time? What was the order of operations?
Power
can't fly
attack.
You can't fly at him. It's fly and power. That's the order of operation.
Oh, that was
well,
quick.
That's fine. Oh, you rude
Rude?
bastard.
This isn't
How did you
over,
get...
The bitch.
I wanted you to stay frozen.
I did too.
Friends is a strong word, Malik.
For the Jedi!
No.
I think she really...
I'll hold Malak
I think she really just wants to make sure that we don't
Oh,
get to be as powerful. Oh.
I think she just doesn't want us to be the
Oh,
hero.
what if we can leave her behind? Oh, we're leaving her behind. Go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Go.
Yep.
No,
Yep.
no.
Good idea.
Good idea.
Yep. Okay. Oh darn.
Oh, so
Yep.
sad.
You're right, Karth. You're right. You're so right, Karth. We gotta go.
Gotta find that Star Forge.
The sacrificial lamb.
Yep.
Come on.
Yes, that's why I care about it a lot.
Don't we still need to go to Korriban?
Yes, because we need the last map, I believe.
No, I think the Starforge is that. No, I'm pretty sure you have all the maps. The Starforge itself, I believe, is on Korriban, or like
okay.
orbiting Korriban or
I see.
something.
Well, I guess we're gonna find out.
Because it's in
We
space.
shall see.
It's quite in space.
Well,
The Death Star before the Death Star was a Death Star.
there's always a Death Star.
Well, no.
Yeah.
In KOTOR, no. In KOTOR 2, there is no Death Star.
You just don't know about the Death Star there.
No. Like, it's all literally about the Force people doing Force people things and being powerful. The canon ending is becoming a Sith Lord.
Oh, fun.
It has, the game really does encourage you to just be evil.
Well, I do like being evil.
But at the same
I
time,
wanna be evil. I
Evil
wanna
in
be
KOTOR.
bad.
But at the same time, evil in KOTOR 2 and evil in KOTOR 1 are very
I
different.
didn't do this part last time. William did.
Oh,
Figure it out. Don't die.
don't die.
You didn't say
Everyone on board is counting for you.
It's fine. We did nothing since last time.
We hit Malik once.
You're gonna have to hit him again.
It's
You're just gonna have
fine.
to do it again.
It's fine.
The turret
Whoa,
section.
when did we start playing Star Wars Squadrons?
I don't know.
Hey, fuck off. I love that game. Wait, I'm thinking. Excuse me. I'm thinking Rogue Leader, on the GameCube.
Squadrons is a new one.
Yeah, which I've heard is also fantastic.
Oh, I've heard it's one of the best Star Wars games
Stop
in
being
like the past
fast.
5-6 years.
Let me
However,
hit ya.
I refuse to play Squadrons without VR and a HOTAS.
That's a lot.
It is a lot, but you cannot tell me that the game is not made for it.
I mean, sure it is, but I mean, flight simulators are flight simulators. You don't have to do VR.
I know you don't have to do it, but it's the same reason I don't own any Ace
got
Combat
'em.
game. Because after I played Ace Combat 7 with a proper HOTAS and VR, I just can't do it any other
That
way.
sounds inappropriate.
Sounds like you spoiled yourself.
I don't know what
I
HOTAS
did.
is, but it sounds inappropriate to me.
Haptic, the throttle and joystick pilot.
Is that what you call it?
Haptic. Oh God, I should know this. I worked on fighters. I should know what HOTAS stands for.
Yeah,
We ran into Malik.
probably.
He would have killed us, but Bastila sacrificed herself so we could get away.
He would have killed you guys.
Called it a HOTAS.
She's dead. Yep, Bastila's dead. We gotta go.
He'll want to use her
She's
battle
not, though.
meditation against the
Shush.
Turn her to
I
the
hate
dark
it.
side.
I know. I don't care about
Ooh.
spoiling anymore. The big gone.
Bastila's, he's gonna turn her to the dark side. That sounds great. We can't
Sure.
help her.
Not so fast. We've got a bigger issue to deal with here. They deserve to know the truth about you.
Why do they deserve to know the truth about me
why
when
do they?
you people didn't feel like we deserve to know the truth about
hey,
us?
hey, let's be fair. I said Karth's not much better than Bastila, but to be fair, he didn't know, and now that he knows, he immediately says everyone should know because that's right.
It is correct.
Who said that's right? Who gets to say that's right? It's our identity. They don't need to know who the fuck we are.
You get to make the choice, but I
But
am saying
why
Karth,
should we fear them knowing?
well, what I'm saying is Karth is, as opposed to what Bastila and the Jedi did, Karth is like, hey, maybe we should tell everyone because, you know, it's not nice to be kept in the dark, is it?
I feel
I,
like he should get the fuck over it because it's our life.
Do you remember?
It is. That's why he gave you the decision.
Why'd he bring it up in front of everyone? It seems like he made that decision.
Like you see, no one said anything. He just kind of said we should tell everyone.
It's
And
fine.
then-
I am
Does
the-
it not sound really suspicious whenever, you know, two people walk into a room, one of them looks at the other one and says, maybe we should tell them?
But
It
what-
feels like at that point the decision has already been made to say something about
But-
it, and it wasn't
but-
the person that they asked.
But what's worse? What's worse? The Jedi and Bastila hiding it from you for almost the entire game, or the second Karth knows, he's like, should we tell everyone? And asking you what you think of it, and ultimately giving you the decision.
Now here's the thing. This isn't the point when he first found out. He could have said this before we left whatever fucking ship we were just on. He could have said it while, like, as soon as we got out of the fucking, the turret thing we were in. He didn't have to wait to gather everybody and then say that and then make everyone be like, oh, what,
To be
what
fair-
is it you're not telling us?
To be fair, death and gunfire were happening.
These people are being real forgiving considering I've been a jackass to them the entire game.
It's just it is. It just
Except
is.
Canderous. Beautiful Canderous. I love those glasses you have.
Canderous is sitting there thinking about how he's gonna give Darth Revan back shots. That's all that's going through his head.
Can we romance Canderous? Is that an option?
I believe so.
I hope
Let
so.
me hear what HK says.
Do you want me to spoil something about Bastila?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't. We're gonna finish the game this session, you bastard.
I know, but it's just
Literally within a couple hours, whatever you
Okay.
say will be known.
okay. Just to say, I'm positive. Just to give a hint, I'm positively throbbing.
Ooh. Good to know. Be careful.
What is that?
What is what?
A homing system.
It's a thing.
Oh, he lied to us.
Who?
Mm.
HK?
HK.
HK is just is made of metal and lies. He's just He's just Durasteel bolts and lies.
Mm.
Actually, I think he has magnetic interlocks. I don't think he has bolts.
Well, restraining bolts.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure droids are made with magnetic interlocks.
Well, this is good considering there's no way we were gonna fix them.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, did he just become fully functional? Did he just fix
He did.
himself?
So long as you're
So
loyal.
we did kind of find him.
Tap
Yes,
tap
so
fixed.
loyal.
I believe I have served you well in the past, Master, and will continue to do
Oh,
so
we
for
will
all
have need of you.
who have need of me.
Wow. What are the chances of that?
Oh, what are the chances?
About the force here. At this point, Malik himself could drop out of the sky and I wouldn't bat an eyelash.
Good point.
What do you think,
You defeated the
Andres?
Mandalore clans in the war, Revan. You were the only one in the galaxy who could best us. We had never met one like
They
you
surely
before,
respect
never
power.
since. How
They
could you
do.
even ask if I'll
No,
follow
they
you?
do.
Whatever
How can you even
find,
ask
will be
if I'll
worth
follow
my
you?
skill.
Light side or
From
dark
Manus
side,
of the
Canderous, as long as like
matter how
just the
this
fact that
plays
you're
out.
Revan and powerful, he's just like, yeah, I got your back. You kicked my people's ass. Like you're dope.
I would come through for you. Droids don't
I love how
hold grudges.
everyone is just rallying around us right
They
now.
are. It's like
It's because you got the
it's
mask.
like
on, you're
everybody.
hiding.
I have been dark side, you know. Look at my
Oh, so
meter
you
here.
knew too.
For fuck's sake.
Did he?
He said he did.
Really? I thought. he
Yeah.
did. I didn't remember that.
I don't know why
Bastard.
you trust me. It's not. I've given you people no reason to.
It's because you've got the mask on now. You're hiding your trail.
I guess that's true. The
It's
worst
like-
is now
it's
being
like-
hidden.
When the
It's like
mask is
Crusader Kings.
covering up something worse.
It's like Crusader Kings.
Yeah.
Oh God! Imagine if your mask starts smiling again.
As long as this mission stays on course,
I really like that it
I won't
smiles.
let you betray your
I don't.
I do.
So I guess that's it then. We keep going.
Okay.
We've still got one more.
Yeah, see, that's
I-
what I
I-
said. One more star map to uncover.
My face was spared the terrible deformity.
You got out lucky.
Poor Gregory. Gregory needs a mask. I don't
He
know
had
why
a-
Gregory
he had a
doesn't have a
Oh,
mask.
oh.
He had a bad issue.
We're not okay.
We're just rotting away slowly.
We are.
Really are. Which, you know, in the movies, dark side people look pretty. I don't understand
No,
why.
Sidious was not pretty.
Before he got just got baked, he was.
He was used. He actually, I know about this. He was using Sith alchemy to hide his appearance.
Oh.
When he got hit with the lightning, that was actually dispelling the Sith alchemy.
That sounds
Oh, I
like some
thought-
extended universe shit to me.
I thought he just got baked.
I think he just got baked.
I thought he just.
The movie
well, I mean,
clearly showed me him getting baked.
The movie showed it, but the extended universe is better.
Well, I saw the movie in a theater, and I didn't see your
okay,
extended
Wi-
universe books in
William?
the theater, so I'm just saying.
William, I hate to tell you, but the extended universe isn't canon anymore.
I don't care what's
I-
canon and not. It's still Star Wars. You see.
I mean,
We've
but it's
decided
not.
this.
But it's
we
not
have
canon.
we actually did not fully decide. We have a lot more stuff to go through, and that
Yeah,
never
and we-
hasn't happened.
And we
yet.
did decide the prequels are Star Wars.
We did.
Yeah, the prequels are Star Wars, but there's still details that can be added in that are also Star Wars.
Yeah, what do
Like
you
the
decided?
fact that, firstly,
Korriban is a
Palpatine's teacher, Darth Plagueis, was a master of Sith alchemy, and he would have told Palpatine about this, and it's the primary method that they use to alter anything, really. Because back in the day, before lightsabers, they used Sith alchemy to enhance their weapons
I'm
and shit.
aware. I know. I'm just saying. That stuff is no longer canon, and the council that we formed has not decided whether it is Star Wars or not.
We
Well,
haven't
I mean, we
decided.
could decide it in front of God and everybody.
No.
No, everybody must be present.
We have to. If you want to submit a formal complaint about what should be Star Wars, we must set a date, gather the council, and have a
I really
how it
feel like
works.
this is a little bit of a gray
Parliamentary
area here.
procedure.
I feel as though since
very important.
we're kind of deciding whether or not to. I won't even say include. We're deciding whether or not to remove extended universe from Star Wars. Are we not? Or are we just trying to figure out like what we're adding into our lore? How exactly is
What all
the
gets-
process?
We're
the
deciding
process
our-
is being added, I think.
Yeah,
We're adding
deciding
to
our collective
the Star
headcanon.
Wars headcanon lore. What is the true
We're-
Star
we-
Wars universe?
We are deciding what in our council is the collective headcanon. We must become a
Yes.
hive mind that is Star
Yes.
Wars.
We had to agree on what is and is not Star Wars.
We've got two blacked out spaces
Did-
now.
Oh,
Did
wow.
we ever make a decision on Clone Wars?
The TV show?
Which one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one?
The
prequels were decided
Clone
on
Wars
Star
was added, not the card.
Okay.
The just
The
Clone
Tartakovsky
Wars.
one was not added. I will say though that the Tartakovsky one has Dirge.
Are you
and
gonna
Dirge
fucking
is-
take my money? Is that what
The
you're about to
Tartakovsky
do?
one was so much
He's
cooler.
pushing you up against the wall.
He doesn't even know. The Tartakovsky
I
one,
am
while,
glad you
while
don't
the
know.
Clone Wars is really good, don't get me wrong. Especially if you watch it with a proper show guide, so you're not watching all the bullshit for kids.
Sith.
But the Tartakovsky one was so much cooler. It just oozed style.
It did. It felt like they had fight scenes in mind and they designed each episode around those fight scenes. Which I'm not complaining about.
Like
the
the
Clone Wars had
Tartakovsky
some
one
epic shit going
existed.
on.
The Tartakovsky one existed just in the rule of cool. There was no story. It was we're gonna make some cool shit.
Yeah.
Which
They had
was
Mace
dope.
Windu taking on an army of robots. They had Dirge. They had Grievous doing things. It was pretty fun to watch. It's just not
they made
great
Grievous
lore-wise.
terrifying. I
They
think
did.
the Clone Wars kind of made Grievous a bit of a joke, like the show.
Yeah, kind of.
Like the Clone Wars TV show did not do a good job of making Grievous significantly terrifying. The
Yeah.
Tartakovsky animations made Grievous fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Well, they're not
I will
Star
say,
Wars,
though-
so I'm
They're
sorry.
not, but they're cool.
I think we should add Dirge to Star Wars, though.
No, he's part of the
Dirge.
Tartakovsky cartoons. He doesn't get to exist.
He's not just part of the
How do you know
Tartakovsky
that?
cartoons. He's got other iterations, too.
Is
Dirge
he part of?
isn't-
Is he
Huh?
part of what we have made canon?
I mean, he is an extended universe.
Then he hasn't been made canon by our headcanon.
That doesn't mean we can't discuss him. We're not just going to
I
stop
also
the discussion on. We only stop discussion on things that have been excluded from Star
As
Wars.
much as I also think Dirge is cool, he's not part of the. He has not been voted into the canon by parliamentary procedure.
Well, that's why I said we should add him in. You see,
Well, you're more than welcome to submit. You're more than welcome to put a date through committee and submit.
yes, I know the proper procedures. I know how to sign paperwork. I know what needs to be done. I'm just stating a fact.
I just imagine people watching this and thinking we're so much more official than we really are. It's like
what the fuck are they talking about?
it's like you guys do all this crazy stuff. It's like in reality,
It's
we
like
just get on
absolutely,
Discord.
yeah, no, absolutely, we do. We submit papers in triplicate. We get no council room. Smoke is pumped into the room so decisions can be made.
Yep. We have to make sure that every line is initialed off by everybody, and then at the very end, everyone has to sign it in triplicate.
We rent a whole space for it.
Yep.
Rent a whole college lecture hall.
Yeah.
We have the entire college lecture hall, and we make sure that the furnace is on, and we just throw tobacco into the furnace by the shovelful, and it just
That would
smokes
be
the entire room.
That would be the most pretentious, nerdy thing to rent out a college lecture hall for.
Are you gonna fucking shake me down? Are you the one that'll do that? Oh, he faded. Oh,
Like, just
his
imagine-
parents didn't meet in the past and he faded.
Like, just imagine flyers around a college. It's like, vote for what is Star Wars.
It's like, did you not see the color of our lightsabers?
Well, I guess he wouldn't have had a reason to see it yet.
Oh, I will say, canon, Revan had a purple and red lightsaber. Those were his colors. His Jedi lightsaber was purple, and he had a red lightsaber once he became Darth Revan.
That's fun.
He
Yay!
dual wielded purple and red, so you are very canon right now. Well, not anymore. When SWOTOR came out, they changed Revan to a man. He was originally canon woman,
Yeah, I heard about that.
but he's
To
now
me,
like,
Revan is clearly a woman. Because as we said, KOTOR is Star Wars. And as we're
we
playing
did.
it right
We
now.
did decide. We
It
did
is
decide
true.
KOTOR is Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh, good for us.
By
I'm
extension,
glad
that
we
would
made
mean that KOTOR 2 would have to be Star Wars.
Yeah.
I remember that. I think we said KOTOR, the KOTOR series is Star Wars, but the
But
SWOTOR.
SWOTOR is not.
Yes.
SWOTOR gets so confusing. It's a fun MMO, but it gets so confusing.
I hate you people so much. Why?
Pushes you up against the wall, snaps his fingers
No, I
at you.
pushed him up against the wall. I'm tired of it.
I'm tired of so many people that just talk to you like you're nothing. It's like I could just kill you with a thought.
I could choke you, and you'd be gone.
In
I
the
literally
words
have
of
the
Liara
ability.
to Sony, in the words of Liara to Sony, I would flay the skin off of you with my mind.
Yes.
Ooh, I have a feeling we're going to do real bad things here on
I loved how dark. I love how dark Liara got in the later games.
I do too as well. She has
she's got
moments of
so
levity when she's just alone with you.
Yeah, like
So
when she's with her
she's
friends.
putting on a face a lot, but there is still a lot of dark.
Yeah, it's like when she's with her friends, she's like, "Oh yeah, you guys are my best friends. We're such good people." And then it's like someone looks at her sideways, like, "Do you need to die?"
I think my favorite scene with her is when she becomes the Shadow Broker.
Of course.
That
you
was a
will.
cool.
Anything you can
When
imagine.
when all the people are on the screens asking for the Shadow Broker, and she gets real scared for a second, and then sudden's like, no, I can do this.
Yeah, that was my favorite scene with her. And on a side note, my favorite scene with Shepard is when he just uppercuts the Yogg that was the Shadow Broker.
That's a good one.
It's like just Shepard's pure, unadulterated manliness. Just bah!
It's like it's a real big creature, and Shepard just punches the thing.
Yeah. I always play as a male Shepard. I've never done a fem Shep playthrough.
You should. It's a good one.
I know.
I like Jennifer Hale's voice acting. She does a good job with it.
And I do too. The only reason I don't is because her character model is tiny. Like, I wish there was an option to make her like a buff woman. Not even like super buff, but just, you know, buff. It's like she looks like a supermodel. It's like, you're supposed to be a scary special forces lady. I've met scary special forces ladies. They don't look like that. Don't get me wrong, they're hot, but they don't look like supermodels.
You gotta have muscles.
You look at their butt thinking you're gonna see some fan service, but you just see goals.
I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony, or they could lose all control of their bodily
Wow, he's really digging deep for something to do to these
Yes.
people.
Why are you asking me?
Please tell him to let us go. I beg you.
Well, we don't want to speak to you.
Who is this fuck?
I don't know.
Is he a Dark
Some
Jedi?
guy.
He
There's
seems like it.
those other guys are trying to get into the academy, and he said no because they're not strong enough.
I don't
So he is a
really
Dark
care.
He is a Dark Jedi. Just ugh.
I don't care.
He looks like such a pussy of a Dark Jedi too. Like I feel like you could just I feel like you could just end him so quickly.
I think we probably could.
Probably.
I'm really disappointed that none of your dark side clothes. While I do love staring at your dumb truck of an ass, I'm upset that none of your dark side clothes have the long flowing robes.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
maybe we will get some flowing robes on here, Corban.
Maybe.
That'd be nice.
It's Bori.
Brie.
You know,
Do you like
Brie?
cheese?
this Sith Academy looks really clean.
It does.
Very well organized.
Disturbingly clean. Like I feel like it shouldn't be this
Welcome to
manufactured.
Steph Community College. Is there anything I can do for you?
Freshman orientation's over there.
It's like,
People
oh,
just
you
getting
guys-
shocked with force lightning.
It's like, wow, you people are actually, you know, kind of nice about this. It's like, well, you know, you're about to go through deadly trials. I mean, the least we can do is be nice to you beforehand.
Yeah. Is there anything that we can give HK to make him better? That we
Was
that
that a
we could
Sith
buy?
Warblade at the very top of the list?
It was a Krath something or other. So what is he? He has a light repeating blaster. That is
That's
1
1
to
to
8.
8. Yeah.
So remember that. Oh, I don't want to be you. Oh, but you can level up. So give me a second. I don't care anymore. They can level up however they want.
It's like
We're too far in. We're too far in.
I've put
just
too
go
much
for
thought
it.
into you people.
Yes. You do
I
what
believe
you
if
want.
you
I
spend-
believe in you. I trust you, people.
I believe if you spend a lot of time building them, then eventually when you start auto-leveling them out of sheer not caring, they just build what you've been building on.
That's good.
Good.
I might be wrong.
Okay. So
Don't quote me.
So it
I
was
will.
1 to 8 with a range of 28, I believe.
that's we only just got ourselves out of the hole.
That is literally Cassius Fett's pistol.
I don't know who that is, but that's probably a person. Of
The Fets are
importance.
very important. Remember,
Cassius
Jank?
Fett.
They're still around by movie times. So clearly-
Cassius Fett is the one that led the genocide on Cathar.
I don't know what that is.
He killed
Fun
a
fact.
lot of people.
He massacred the entire population of the planet and one Mandalorian, whose mask Revan found when he brought the Revanchists to the planet.
Which is the mask he wears, isn't it?
Yes.
We gotta get that back. Where'd that shit go off to? That better not be at some yard sale somewhere.
I
better
would love it if you just found it in a store.
We have some newcomers to
It's like, this is Revan's mask. It's like, it's mine.
Darth
Give it
Revan's
back.
mask. A full
It's like
15,000
it has my
credits.
name on it.
It's like, give it. It's like, I'm Darth Revan. It's like, oh, Darth Revan dead, and then you just ignite your sabers. It's like, give it.
Is it just
Now.
me, or does it look like he's wearing like a if you took a toy of the Millennium Falcon and just like cut
That
out
is
the middle of it
very-
and just
yes.
on his face?
He looks
You
like
know,
he's wearing the 80s.
I just see the blind guy from Star Trek: The Next Generation. Like, make Canderous black, and you just have the blind guy from Next Generation.
Wasn't that LeVar Burton?
Yes, I believe he's played by
Some
LeVar Burton.
simple scum
You
like
couldn't
you.
find your
Take a
backside
look.
with both
It's
hands
in a
and your
book.
friends.
A reading rainbow.
Try to make a joke, don't you?
I didn't think it was funny.
Who do you
I don't know
people
why
think
that
you
was-
are?
A brave face
I don't know
perhaps,
why that
but
reminded
I'm
me,
more
but I
interested in
remember
being
recently
amused at the
watching
moment, I
a try
think.
not
What do you
to.
say?
It wasn't a
Amuse
try
us,
not to laugh.
make
It was a
us
try not to
laugh,
sing
and
along video
we
of
might
just
just
meme
consider
songs.
allowing you to live.
And I
Oh,
tried so
oh,
hard.
perfect.
I try so hard, but never gonna give you up just breaks me every time.
Never gonna give you up. No, 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 hunt you
Let
down.
you
Gonna
down.
run
Run
around
around,
and desert
desert
you.
you. It's such a catchy song.
It's a good song, and I won't have anybody tell me it's not.
I made it through Chocolate Rain. I made it through Numa Numa. But Rick Roll came on and I just broke. I couldn't not.
What?
I didn't even dance to Numa
Someone
Numa.
just stood up to you, Lasho.
Shut up,
But,
fool, unless
but Rick
My-
Roll broke me.
Yeah?
My oh,
Stop it.
and
This is
my
boring.
ah,
This is boring.
ah,
Fine,
ah.
we'll go.
To this day, I
For
don't
you,
know the actual
I'll
name of
find
that
you
song.
later.
I just call it
Trust
Numa
me
Numa.
on that.
Everyone does. It's like Romanian or some shit.
It is.
No one speaks Romanian except Romanians. And
No,
they're-
not
they're
even
dirty
them.
people.
Nobody speaks
I-
Romanian.
Yeah, don't
They're
don't they-
Balkan people. They're
don't
dirty.
Don't they speak Russian in Romania?
No, they speak Romanian, which is actually descended from Latin. It's the only Romance language that isn't, like French, Spanish, German, or not German, French, Spanish, Italian, or English,
But French and Spanish are descended from
or Portuguese. I suppose.
Latin.
Yes, they are. But I'm saying Romanian is descended from Latin, and all the other languages around it are not.
Oh,
Like
you're saying it's
Bulgarian
the only?
and
Are
that
you
stuff.
saying it's the only?
It's the only Latin descended language in the Balkans.
Ah, okay. I
The
was
Sith
confused.
seem to be fans of brutalist architecture.
I am as well, kind of, sometimes. I like-
it. Depends.
I like how stark it can be whenever it's
Uh-huh.
functional. Like when it comes to government buildings, I don't necessarily disagree with it because I don't think every government building needs to be like neoclassical New Parthenon.
But the Parthenon is pretty.
It is.
Just because the Parthenon is pretty doesn't mean it's functional.
It's home.
Oh,
I've come back.
I feel at peace.
You just feel the power. You feel the euphoria surge.
I think there's power here. Power that is
There's-
mine.
There's a
Move.
lot of power. There's a lot of power here. When you come back here in KOTOR 2, it's a
Get-
fucking. When you come back
It's like
here
a
in KOTOR 2,
minefield with
it's
these
a fucking
fuckers.
ruin. It's a fucking ruin when you come back here in KOTOR 2. Just like everything's destroyed.
It's not already a ruin?
I mean, look behind you.
Well,
There's a whole built up. That's a ruin.
oh, okay, that specifically. I was like, I see ruins right in front of me.
Oh yeah, there's always ruins
remember
on
you. What are you
Korriban,
doing
but
here?
I'm just saying like
The
the
Jedi Council
planet
sent you?
itself's just a ruin.
Swear I will
You
expose
people are all
you.
picking fights with me.
You will. You pretend to be
I
a
wish you
Sith,
could just
and I
kill
know
every
you
one
I'm
of
the
them.
Dark Lord
I
of the
have heard
Sith.
your name every moment
Oh,
of
she
this
met us on
battle.
Dantooine.
I am Belial.
It's like, I am
Once
the
a
Dark
Jedi,
Lord
but
of the
now
Sith.
Sith.
I don't even
Your
remember you
murder
exist.
behind a taste of bitter
Oh,
blackness
she
in my
she hated
heart.
us
I
for
couldn't touch
murdering
you
the
on
the
Dantooine,
the
but I
Cathar.
can
Ah,
here.
You
happens.
Have taught
you
me the
took
power of
everything
freedom.
from me.
I don't
even
even
know
know
who
who you
you
are.
Honey.
I didn't even know who I was. Yeah, you're talking a lot of shit for someone who's about to get real hit.
Real bad. She tried to drain you, and it's just
It's not
a
doing too
non-issue.
much.
It's
I think
not
we're
working.
fine.
It's not even healing her. It was a non-issue.
Lady,
I-
a lady.
Take her shit. Take her.
You
shit.
didn't have to do that.
You did.
Ooh, Eknai battle armor.
We should be able to upgrade HK's armor, shouldn't we? Because doesn't he have like really skimpy armor?
I think he did.
I believe you need plating. Yeah.
He's got type 2.
Type
He's
3.
got type 3. Yeah.
That on him. Shield, environmental shield 3.
I do like how the droids require parts and plating, and not you can't just
Motion
stick
sensors,
armor
type
on them.
2, Type 3.
I do enjoy that. I always have.
So here, so that does awareness plus 6.
I'm
There's
not
a
looking
targeting
forward to
computer.
going back
We
to Star Wars
could.
5e.
Ooh.
I am
Oh.
not looking forward to going back to Star Wars 5e. It has nothing to do with the job you're doing as GM. You're doing a great job. It's simply because Dolores hates Cody.
Yeah, she doesn't like people sometimes. She just picks a person and they just get shafted for the
She
day.
specifically just hates Cody. I don't know what he ever did to her, but she just hates him.
Clearly angered her.
His character just upsets her.
I see.
I'm Darth Revan, you bastards!
On your way, citizen.
Excuse you. We'll fucking cut that door open. Why won't you let us in?
Let
Kill
me
him.
in. Let me in. Let me
Do
in.
Do we have to
This
go to
fucking
orientation?
weapon. Yes. I already know the game wants me to do that.
As a student, if one of the Sith decides you are worthy, you will be given one.
Calm down, William.
How do I become
Calm
a
down.
Sith? Whatever, fuck you, I hate you. I hate you all. I'll kill you
Is
all.
there- Is there anywhere my face could go on the thumbnails? I've been in a lot of these videos.
You
I've
could be
been in the
Malik.
majority.
You could be Malik if you
I
want.
just loom over you both.
Would you like to be Malik?
That would be interesting.
If you want to be Malik, you'll have to send me a picture.
I'll send you a
That would be
picture.
like a front-on picture.
I sent him a nice photo shoot, and that was,
He
and the
did.
one that's on there of me is definitely one of the good ones.
I don't know if I should make it like a funny face that's just looming over you, or if I should
Well,
be
I think the
serious.
lower half of your jaw will get cut off because it'll be in the
Is there
thingy.
something you need, Jedi?
true.
That's
Make
true.
it good, for I have little patience.
Just looming over you.
Excuse me, miss. You've got a lot of tattoos.
You do?
They look
Are
nice.
you a heathen?
I don't like heathens.
Who are
Who am
you?
I? You must not have been
There's
in
a lot of
contact for
connected
very
lore
long.
with all of our
Either
streams
that or
and
you
videos.
away about blindly.
You gotta watch everything to get the full story.
You
Just
gotta
like
go,
the
you gotta
Marvel
get the
Cinematic
whole
Universe.
cinematic
Master
universe.
Uthar,
Yeah.
Sith Academy here in Dresden. I'm the one who decides which of
The
three
Vern
men
Cinematic
will
Universe.
train becomes
The
Sith.
There are many
DCU.
different,
Uh-huh.
many different iterations.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a full ARG coming up soon.
I can't wait for the mailer.
I'll just say, whoever gets to Glasgow first, they're gonna have a real good time.
To try and enter the academy.
Took us a while to find that
Who will
hiding
you claim
place.
to be? Darth Malik himself.
What?
Don't worry about it.
It's fine.
Well, which videos do I have to watch to know what's going on in Glasgow?
All the fun.
Oh, you'll find out.
It is the Jedi who serve the Force. Trying
The
to discern
Jedi
its
who
wishes like
serve the
frightened old
Force,
men
trying to
staring at
discern
the
its
stars.
wishes like frightened old
Force
men staring at
serves
stars.
us.
The Force
To our
serves
will.
us.
We are
I
its
like the
masters.
sound of
The
that.
Jedi deny their darkness, but we revel. in
That
it.
is essentially
We
the
allow it to
philosophy
fuel
between the
us.
Jedi and the Sith. The Jedi kind of go with the Force, and the Sith are like, "You Force, bend over. You're mine."
I bet join.
You gotta get ready. They tell the Force to get ready for this.
She
shit.
says like 1 second. It's like, yep, I'll join. I think I may have what it takes.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all.
Something odd about me, huh?
Do you wish to join the Sith? Take off the mask. What do you think?
I would like to.
They never cared who I was until I put on the mask.
We're gonna need a photo ID of you for record keeping purposes. Oh, you're just making a great start.
It's like, can you not look at my force meter? It's like all the way in the red. I have fire behind me.
Place your hand here. It'll read your dark side affinity. Just touches it and it crumbles.
I do possess a lot of raw power.
I'm upset you couldn't just force choke that guard and walk in.
I desperately wanted to.
There's too many. At this point of the game, they should just really just let you do shit.
Exactly the sort of answer I was
There's too much There's too much faffing about.
We shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith.
You know where the Star Forge is.
Do you know where the star map is? That's all I'm after.
Oh, I just remembered. I finally have effect mind. I can properly wave my hand at people and tell them to do things.
You can wave your hand at them and you can pass rolls better, but you still gotta roll.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll, which is dumb. But I mean,
then let us leave.
What do you mean it's dumb? D&D.
I know, like
it's like I just want to succeed at everything.
I just want to wave my hand and make people do things.
As much as I love to play D&D with friends, he does. As much as I love to play D&D with friends, like it's like have a skill. It's like, oh, but roll for it. It's like, fuck you.
Very promising, I think.
Well, yeah, you gotta make sure that you can use the Force right.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know?
I know why you do it in D&D, but I will say fundamentally it is stupid. D&D's fun because of the social aspect, not because the mechanics are tight as fuck.
I mean, fair.
I just forgot.
You don't see people like playing solo D&D. That's not a thing.
I think that's called writing a book.
Yeah.
Like you don't hear about a solo D&D like no. No.
That is their tradition.
Speaking of which, we should have a book for our adventures.
I'm working on one for Terra Nova.
Get going.
A thing to be celebrated.
We've got a magical rock man who's making a book for our fantasy one, so we need someone to make a book for.
I made a full wiki for you.
I know. I've been using it. I've been just so busy having my Super Viking adventures that I haven't done a whole lot of work.
You have been on there a while.
It's so entertaining. It's just so engrossing. I haven't done this much obsessing since like Minecraft.
That's a while ago.
Well, that is a good comparison. Yeah.
Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark?
But no, I am a little confused as to well not confused, but I am a little conflicted as to what I want to title the actual series. Because originally I had like the working title is A Tale of Gods and Dragons. And that's like the series. And then the first book's Winter's Wings.
That is good.
Because we fight a snow dragon.
And Cheyenne, what of you?
I am always ready.
But I'm thinking I might just call the whole series Terra Novus.
Or you will not last. And you, young
that would work.
It's short, sweet, to the point. It sounds cool.
Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
The only problem I have with it is it sounds kind of sci-fi. Doesn't sound very, at least not to me. It doesn't sound very.
It sounds like a planet, you know.
Yeah.
Conventions are made to be broken.
I mean, I get it. Like, I think it sounds cool. The Terra Novus series, Terra Novus Book 1, The Wings of Winter. It rolls off the tongue a little better than The Tale of Gods and Dragons.
I ain't waiting a fucking year. We doing this now. I'm graduating in like 5 minutes, okay?
Chokes him to death. Who wants to tell me I can't graduate?
You give me that degree.
Now.
I almost paid to get in here.
It's like, sir, you need to go through the proper.
Is it just me, or is she a little grayer than she was in the other lighting?
It's probably the lighting, though.
Fight for your destiny. or go home.
Maybe you're not
You didn't
too
need
far
to
gone
go
after
But first
after
you need to
all.
learn the code of the Sith
I'm
and tell me
taking.
of
I
it.
am. I
You'll
am
be
removing a part of.
rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side,
Oh crap!
children.
What was your elf's
Your
name,
one
William?
chance at true greatness
Mikhail.
starts
Yeah, I'm taking out a part of his backstory. He's not going to be a slaver anymore. While the elves are very racist and okay with human slavery,
I don't
I feel
know
like
it-
I
don't
feel like
remember
Mikhail.
ever.
I feel like Mikhail is a little too high and mighty to be a slaver.
I don't remember ever doing
So
slavery.
you were only with them for at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
were.
was
with
only
a
with
slaver
them for a
man.
very short while.
But you were with a slaver man.
No, because I had to get somewhere and I didn't want to die going alone.
You are far more likely to achieve the
Strength in numbers and such.
Yeah, I'm thinking about making all of us except Legion just a part of the Explorers Guild, and that's how we meet Dieter and all that kind of fun stuff. So I was gonna do a whole thing where we were prisoners, but
Better keep that characterization intact. A lot of work went into these characters.
oh, I know, I'm doing my best. I just felt like there was a lot of going about, you know, as D&D does. There was just a lot of going here and there without really ever needing to go here and there. Just to meet people. It's like, well, if I could just get us all together,
with my help, of course. Once
that'd be
occurs,
nice.
He will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasaki.
The tomb of Naga Sadao.
There you
Ooh.
I'm interested. I'm
The
interested.
perfect time to, shall we say,
So,
Oh.
Naga
Just want to
Sadao.
do a little changing in the leadership. I know.
No, it's very
I'm
important.
I'm smelling what you're stepping in.
Ew.
You never heard that?
That's a euphemism.
Reading that map as they did is part of the final test.
Naga
Anyway,
Sadao,
it is not
he's
the tomb
very
that is
important and
important.
powerful. What was?
Maybe we can get some shit from him. He's dead now. He don't need it. You can't take it with you.
Now watch, our mask is gonna be in his sarcophagus for some reason.
That'd be funny.
If it's there, it's fine. So you want me to kill this guy?
Such a daunting prospect. It is not as if I'm asking you to perform.
No,
the
it's
task
fine. I'm
alone.
just making sure that's what you want.
I want to know the parameters with which I'm working with, lady. It's like it's not that I have a problem. I just need to know.
Yeah.
Is that the end goal here?
Yeah. Pupil against master sounds familiar.
But yeah, our first the first story we all have together is going to be going to find Legion, basically.
It is my responsibility to replace my
I think it
master.
flows
Am
better.
I in some ruin?
Yeah, we're all part of the Explorers Guild. We're going to be in the Nordstadt Explorers Guild, and they're going to be like, we got to report that something happened to Torentos Explorers Guild. A big group of them went to a ruin and never came back. So we're sending you guys because the three of you are our best guild members, and then the three of us are like, but we don't want to work together.
Don't disappoint me.
Me and Mikhail just staring at each other like, I don't think this is gonna work.
What about these ruins on the surface? Anyway, I'm
You had
going.
an excellent start.
Okay, goodbye.
It also makes
slowing
more
me
sense
down.
in my opinion because, not gonna lie, the logic that got Mikhail to even allow me to exist in the party was flimsy at best.
Listen,
So
sometimes you just gotta throw that away to just
No,
to just
I
get
get
on
that.
with things.
For a D&D, like, it had to happen. I'm saying for a comic book/book, I need to actually make it make sense. So if the people paying us are saying y'all are gonna work together, it works better than it's just like, oh, this man's a fucking werewolf. The thing that killed my family. I should just work with him.
Sure, why not? Ooh.
More strength.
+4.
More strength. Also, I'm gonna have it to where Mikhail doesn't know I'm
Persuade?
a werewolf yet.
Persuade?
I think persuade.
Yeah, you need to be better at it.
We use it a lot. I want this so bad, and they're keeping it from me. Well,
But yeah, Legion's gonna be in some ruin, and he's gonna have killed a lot of explorers. Well, him and the other robots are gonna have killed a lot of Explorer Guild members.
Vacuum cleaner sounds intensify.
And then we're gonna see him, and he's gonna try to kill us real good.
it happens. It has happened.
I already have it planned out where he's normally glowing blue, he's gonna see us glow red, and then just try to kill us.
Oh.
The light just turns red. It's like, bah!
Sets off a Reaper siren.
That was exactly what I was thinking. Just, bah!
None of the abilities
I'm
we
coming.
use. We really need
coming.
here. Is there anything we
Are
wanna
there any
get?
neutral powers that could just make us like tougher?
Let's see. Light side, universal, affect mind.
That's
the
nice. That's
persuade
the wave your
people.
hand.
Although I think if we do that, we don't really need to have done any of the persuade points, so that'd be kind of a waste.
Well, it says extra options up here.
Yeah, it does. It gives you and it can still fail, and I believe your persuasion and wisdom still take an effect for it. It is nice. It's really nice, but I don't think it. Yeah, you have to be a Jedi. It says.
That's fine.
It's a universal power, though.
Universal. We are technically a Jedi.
We're just a dark Jedi.
I mean, it's a good power. I'd say get it, because I mean that you could do some. I mean,
why not? I don't have anything else I'm gonna do with it, so might as well.
Let's be perfectly clear. We are not Sith. The Sith are a species, and they are a whole separate thing. Technically, they're just also dark side.
Adjust your glasses there.
Actually,
the Sith are not. It's a species.
We can't join the Sith at this point in galactic history because the Sith are not a galactic organization. They are a species that focus on themselves as a species, and those who follow their teachings are known as Dark Jedi.
Did you forget the part where we're in a Sith academy?
Anyway, you gotta die.
Rude.
Much to do yet.
Anyway, kill you.
Prestige. There's a prestige mechanic now.
Where did that come from? You just show people your character screen with the fire.
That would probably get us some prestige.
Probably would.
I see. It is good that you have come to me with this information, young one. It is a bit...
I would love it if this fight is like 50 times harder than Malik was both times you fought him.
ambitions for some time.
It's like, why don't you have Malik's job?
Normally, the one who gains the most...
Did I train him that poorly?
Two of the students would fight.
It's like, go up to Malik, it's like, why do you even care? It's like, because I obviously did a bad job with you. I need to do it right.
Oh, do we have to kill her now?
Maybe. I guess so.
Kill everybody.
Yeah,
or
let's just empty the temple.
This will weaken Euthura for that final.
It's like, you all don't deserve the title of Sith.
We could have a warm welcome.
I don't like how you said warm.
We could throw a feast, you see, and
Oh.
give them a warm welcome.
Oh. You basically had a red wedding. That's exactly what you fucking
That
did.
is exactly what happened.
I didn't expect it at all.
No
I
one
didn't either.
It came out of nowhere.
It literally just said as a dialogue option or whatever, I shall give them a warm reception.
I know.
And then
It
we're
was
setting everything
warm.
on fire. Everyone is dead.
If I remember correctly, vibro swords are not supposed to be able to block lightsabers.
The vibro swords are actually infused in cortosis, or with cortosis, which is a lightsaber-resistant metal.
Oh, okay. See? Yeah, well, thank you. I didn't know that.
Just what you doing here?
Practice.
Practice.
Make perfect. Who's that weak man that got that nearly got beaten?
He looks dead.
No. Are you dying?
You're here to use the dueling room. Go ahead.
That's not the voice I expected to exit his mouth.
Challenge him. Did I? I didn't ask. No. Challenge.
Won't allow.
Show me your power.
You're dead. You died.
Smack it.
Gimme.
Give.
I don't understand why you can't just tell these people I'm killing you now.
I don't know.
I don't like all this bullshit that we're having to go through.
I don't know. They don't want us to.
Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected.
The Mandalorian.
What are you trying to do?
Can he give me back shots like Canderous?
So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving.
I'm surprised Canderous didn't say anything about it.
Yeah.
Bring his drug threshold to.
Oh, not this again.
right there.
Not this again. Don't make me do this fucking game again. No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I have to
But
go.
we have
I have to go.
mind powers.
I have to go.
You do have Affect Mind now. It,
It
might
was
be a lot
horrid,
easier.
though. It was
But
horrid.
You should see if you can use Affect Mind, because I imagine you can. You probably have to talk to the Mr. Man again.
You want me to try? Please, just. What? Oh.
You gotta give him the drugs first. Oh.
First Persuade. It's right there. Oh, it failed.
Eject Truth Serum Moderate. You want
Now
to tell
Force
me?
Persuade. Oh, God.
Well. Oh, you horrid.
These bread tricks not
Just
work.
do it again.
Oh,
well, he's dead.
died.
He's dead.
Told you not to put the
He's dead.
Oh well.
Do you have a problem with that, cadet? It's like, but you're lower ranked than me. I'm what now? Come here. Come say that to my face.
He was trying to follow an order, and then he tried to let you follow the order, and then you fucked it.
Come here. Come get back. Why are you running?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Why are you
Oh,
running?
you fool! I've caught up. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's juking me. He's juking me.
There will be no escape. Damn it, he escaped.
I hate.
Oh, he's fading.
And he fades away into oblivion.
I
Powerful.
hate that we just can't randomly massacre people.
It'd be really nice if we could just do that. Oh, this is where I wanted to
dear.
get.
Is it?
Yeah, that was the door. Where am I supposed to go?
Where are we supposed to go?
I don't remember.
I don't think we're supposed to go here.
I think
The way of the Sith. The Dark Lords to Carfe with Master Uthar. They just talk to more people. Back in.
Why can't we just kill them?
I don't. Because they won't allow.
Not Sith enough. You gotta do things that aren't killing.
You're not
Like
Sith
corrupt-
enough. I'm Darth Revan.
I have Darth.
We'll
in
be the
my
judge of
name.
that.
We'll be the judge of that. It's like, I will kill you all.
Like, do you have a driver's license? Like, well, no, I don't. It's like, well, then you are not Darth Revan.
Yeah, it's not
You
on
have-
your ID.
Here we go.
Do you have your Sith Lord card? Do you have your Sith Lord card? It's like,
Andres, where'd you fucking get off to?
it's like I don't
Get over
remember
here.
there being a card. What card?
It's like, you
I
must
just
have the
killed
card. No card,
But I
no
just
Darth.
But I just killed people to do it. It's like, Darth Malik has a card. Do you have
He
a card?
does.
It's like, oh, that bitch.
It's like, he does have a card.
Instituting an ID system. I miss the old way where we just killed people.
Do you have your Sith ID? You can't kill without it. It's your permit.
Yep.
Imagine them telling like Darth Sidious that. It's like, do you have your Sith ID? It's like, motherfucker, there's two of us. I'm one of them. But do you have your Sith ID?
Oh, let
Do
me
you
through.
have your ID?
You couldn't calculate the flight path.
Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
They're not doing really like any damage to you.
They're not. That's nice.
They're just kind of touching.
I feel like we were supposed to be here a while back.
Nonsense. This feels like a Last World to me.
I mean, fair enough.
Not only that, but I mean, you are high level now.
What level are we? I haven't even been looking. Levels, Jedi Guardian 8 and Scoundrel 8? Is that so? That's like 16?
You're not level.
I guess.
You're not level 8. I know that. There's no way you're level 8.
We leveled up far too much to be level 8.
I guess
I
that's
don't
what
see an
that
actual
means.
level button.
So it probably is 16. You've leveled up 8 times as a Guardian.
Okay. Ooh, pretty.
Which I don't understand why that isn't just level 16.
We don't need to go. It's fine. It's fine.
Why that isn't level
Probably
16?
alternates every other level. The scoundrel level is like the non-force abilities, and the guardian is the force abilities.
I don't think I've seen you at the
I mean, it should just be level 16.
Star map?
Class change. Star map? Star map! Star map!
Like that
Somebody
could be
will
a doc.
know.
Star map!
Where's tomb?
Where is
Second
Doc?
tomb on the
To
left.
just go left. Take a second right there.
You're not allowed to be there, but it's
Over
the second one on
the river,
left.
through the
Don't go.
woods to Nagasadau's tomb we go.
Yay!
I don't think there's rivers and woods here.
Nagasadao was
second
half
on the
Sith,
left.
actually.
What does that fucking
No.
mean?
What, half Sith?
Oh, you mean the species Sith?
Yeah. He's half human, half Sith. Or he
What,
was
Naga?
half human, half Sith.
What, Nagasadao?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And very
Oh,
powerful.
what was... You guys played Fallen Order, right?
Yes.
What was the dark side planet where you fight the Dark Jedi?
More.
Where you met Morinth? Or that was your
Oh,
name, right?
that's
Morinth?
Mass Effect.
it?
Yes, that's
The witch lady.
Yes, it's an M world name, maybe, perhaps. What do you mean?
It's locked. Do you have your ID?
Ooh, no.
If you insert your ID card, it might
God
open
damn
it. An ancient Sith tomb with a little fucking card slot right next to
It's
it.
evil, so it'd be a fucking toll booth there before you can get in.
Oh. It's 50 cents.
That'll be
You wanna
25.
go through?
No, it's $5.62 exact change.
That's a horrible thing. The Sith are evil.
Exact change only.
We
Let's
don't
go to another
take
tomb.
cards here, so we
Yeah,
need-
they don't take cards. You have to have a 5.
Nearest ATM is like 5 blocks away.
No. Specifically $6.62. So you have to get a 5 and a single. Exact change only.
These Sith are evil and they need to be stopped.
I imagine it would be specifically $6.41. You gotta have at least one of everything. Gotta have a 5, a 1, a fucking quarter, dime, nickel, and penny.
Oh, and even better, you're not no bills. It has to be dollar coins. The only place I've seen give out dollar coins are banks and the Metrolink stations in St. Louis. That's it. In fact, I handed someone a dollar coin here for tips. Like I was getting a pizza, and I had like $3 coins I just needed to get rid of. So I used those for tip. I just said I was going to pay the tip in cash, and I handed him $3.50 in tip, and he was like, "Sir, this is only $1." And I said, "No, those are dollar coins." He said, "They're fucking what?"
Do you not live in America? Do you not know what a dollar coin is? We've had them for a long time.
I mean, you don't see them that often.
To be fair,
You don't see them often, but you still gotta know they're a thing.
to be fair, this guy was like at 17.
That's not better. I knew what a fucking dollar coin was when I was like 5.
Okay, but they were actually in pretty popular circulation when we were younger.
Yeah?
I mean,
People
I guess.
collected them. Like my dad collects them.
Yeah.
I mean, people did the same with quarters, but fuck.
We actually got all 50.
I had a whole map of the 50. There's like a little
we got
cardboard map,
all
you put them
50
all in
states.
there. Yep, me too.
I remember my dad was real excited when Hawaii came out.
Good for it.
I'm so excited for the prints that they put on the shiny money that has no real other value.
Well, yeah, because he got to make the map. He still has the map.
What?
No, I understand. I used to have a little booklet that I would keep mine in, but I was
also
always a
have-
very I wasn't exactly a frugal child. I would spend my shit on like candy and sodas at the gas station.
Oh, you
I
fool, you
also have-
gotta save it up and then buy a video game.
I have the Obama coins too.
Hit it.
I actually never had one of those.
My grandma got me and my sisters a booklet of each a booklet of the Obama coins.
Nice. I have my mom actually recently just sent me a other coins from the 2020 mint from the 2020 mint set. They have not been circulated, and they're in a little booklet thing.
I'm hearing a lot of movement.
A lot of movement.
Ooh.
I have always wanted to buy a gold bullion coin just to have one.
Open it.
It's a $50 coin.
Open it.
Oh, I was getting scared.
It was being weird.
It's a $50 coin made out of solid gold. Like I just kind of want one.
Do you like? Okay, so you have the 12. That one has 11. It is shit.
You could also put on some heavy armor.
What?
I don't think I know heavy armor yet. I think we just learned medium armor.
Well, don't you have some medium armor you could throw on? That
Oh.
Acti battle armor or whatever.
We're dead.
HK just doesn't
How
get
the fuck?
HK gives exactly 0 fucks.
How the fuck? It said the party falls over, and HK was smoking. He didn't fall over.
I would love it if you could now play as HK to shoot this guy in the face.
That'd be real nice.
It's like,
Oh, that would be
it's like,
wonderful.
bam!